Yo, bro. By the way, since you're a moderator, you can now mm, try to mm, write here everything you want in chat, and if there's something prohibited you speak, it should be you will have a reminder that it is prohibited. Yet you will have the option to permit it. Alright, so we need to find ourselves what to do. Yeah, we need to stash all these items. Boclair Silver Fruit Bowl. Although we can try our best at contracts, for instance. Because why the hell not? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Something's not right.
Of course it's not. Bad dog. Bad. Bargest essence. Alistair Carnarvon Journal, and the key to it. 26th of July. Unsure whether to start a dig? Ask the nearest old washwoman or old man whittling by the road. They know everything. Yes, I know it takes a great deal of patience and you have to separate the wheat from the chaff, but it is the best way to learn about local legends. That's how we came to find Fox Hollow, where they say the soil sprouts clay pots. 28th of July. We dug up parts of a vineyard on the outskirts of Fox Hollow, but what we found there, those were not pots, those were elven funeral urns. It seems the village is built atop an ancient Ain-Sed necropolis. That cemetery dates, by my reckoning, to the time before the first landing, so the graves might be full of valuables. The ancient elves buried their dead along with great wealth. We've already dug up a few choice baubles, but I'm sure if we look deeper we will find much more. 12th of August. Today we started a new dig in a new location. Matthias spied a beautifully ornamented cameo on the ground, and when he tried to grab it, he discovered it was clenched in the hands of a skeleton. Ansem tried to mock him, but quickly lost all desire to laugh. The valley was full of elven skeletons. Men, women, even children. The bodies were all mixed, with limbs lopped off, many heads missing and children with crushed rib cages. What happened here? 14th of August. Another sleepless night. Blood, cries, wails. I awake drenched in sweat, then I doze off for a moment and the same happens again. I told my fellows to dig a deep hole We'll throw that cursed cameo inside. It belongs in the ground with the rest of the dead. 16th of August. Matthias disappeared during the night. No one saw him leave camp. His things are all in place. Anselm says he should follow his example and flee while we're still alive. But I cannot leave it like this. This valley is full of bones. Anselm screamed in my face, called me a madman, but I must tell someone what we have found. They say there is a group of archaeologists from Castel Graupian at the Termus ruins. Rest is covered in blood. The Curse of Carnarvon. Wolfies.
Not bad, not good.
Not bad, but not good. Anyone else? Entrance. Why not go inside it? Yeah. Oops. Toussaint Ducal Guard Officer Steel Sword. Some Florence. Cozy cave, I'd say. Bourgeois family's ancestral spoon. Ladle and not on spoon. Nice spears out here. The place looked deserted. Abandoned even. It's quite empty here. What the hell is that ditch? Diagram, Toussaint Knight's armor. Not bad. And refined copper ore. I believe we'll need it to craft some Master Craft's armor. In a small valley at the foot of Mount Gorgon lies the village of Fox Hollow. This village fields inexplicably and miraculously grow pots. Earthenware vessels spring unbidden from the ground as if through some magic trick worked by nature, no human intervention required. The pots come in all shapes and sizes, which is why Fox Hollow maintains trade connections with the village of Dudno in Mecht. But that village fields inexplicably and miraculously grow lids of all shapes and sizes. Level 48, Big Game Hunter. Happened upon an unusual contract notice. Someone was seeking the aid not of someone named Witcher, but specifically of the Witcher named Geralt of Rivia. Talk to Count Beledal. Where is he exactly? At least it's not far from here. Why not pay him a visit? Elven ruins.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
I'm again here. Alright. Curious notion of Geralt. Castel Ravello Vineyard.
Say, do witches eat their cheese before dessert or after?
Now everyone will cheese. No one saw that, so no one is upset.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
No notice board here. Let's take a look. Be warned, beware Catherine Manor. Don't even go close, a kind stranger. Vermentino wine, easy drinking anytime. Have a taste for wine vintages but cannot afford to lose your clarity of mind? Try wine from the Vermentino vineyard. You can down a whole cask and suffer no hangover the next morning. The secret? The high percentage, in fact, it's nearly 100% of water in our wines. Drink Vermentino and join us in our efforts to promote sobriety among the citizens of Tucson. Wine or poison? A friend of mine had some quote-unquote wine from the Coronado vineyard. Afterwards his stomach ached for the whole day and he puked like some rainbow spirting fountain, and inevitable questions got to be posed. Should Coronado wine bottles be labeled quote-unquote wine, or quote-unquote poison which will make you die a slow and painful death? A concerned friend. Organizing an expedition. Anyone who desires glory and fame is invited to join me at the Grand Place on the 17th of the current month. I plan to set out in good company and in search of adventure. We are sure to encounter many damsels in distress and have ample opportunity to help the oppressed. Tyrman the Briard. Caution, knights errant. Virtuous knights errant. I respect you as much as anyone in Tucson, but please stop attacking windmills. They haven't wronged you in any way, and because of your shenanigans or maintenance expenses have increased many times over. I warn you, if you don't stop attacking windmills, I will be forced to lodge an official complaint with Her Illustrious Highness. Sincerely, Antoine Lys. Needed, Master Magicer. I need a hard-hined man who won't spill his sphincter at the sight of sorcerer and can give a witch a good fucking hiding if it comes to it. You'll find me chopping wood near Fox Hollow. My name is Jacob, and chopping wood's what I do. All you poop for brains fuckers who think you're jesters, I'm warning you, jesting's over. Jacob, woodcutter of Fox Hollow.
All is in order.
All is in order, alright. Won't complain about anything. By the way, we haven't even glanced at this location. Let's take a look, at least. Nice vineyard, if it's a vineyard. Some fortress, old one. Of course it's locked. I hope we'll have an ample opportunity to enter this location. This is nice manor, by the way. Oops. Damn it. Right, this is not an Assassin's Creed game, so we should be careful next time. Arr. Well, we're not some thieves. Hey, anyone there? How do I get to it?
Mint nettle, horsetail. Nature's bounty.
Hello, cute lady.
Welcome, wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps? Wort for a sore stomach, or...
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
Forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Right. Show me what you got.
Yay! Potion of Restoration, Potion of Clearance. Returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool so we can distribute them. Returns all ability points spent developing mutations to the pool so you can reallocate them. Mutagens spent developing mutations will not be returned. What? Mutagens spent developing... Ah, right. Fine then. What prices do you have? Holy mother of fuck. By far she has the best prices of all of them, yet she doesn't have enough money to buy all my stuff. Very well. Blue lotus flower. It's beautiful. Here, take some verbena. 2 parts of these.
Meant no offense.
And I took none. I should be the one to apologize for judging by appearance alone. Tell me, your knowledge, how did you gain it? From an herbalist living nearby?
No, from somewhere a long way off. Kaer Morhen, northern Kedwen.
Gods! That's the continent's other end. What are you doing in Toussaint?
Same thing I do anywhere. Killing monsters. Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Mint nettle, horsetail. Nature's bounty.
Okay. Clan Brockwar Archer. Yeah, I agree with this owl. It is really a nice card. Should be, at least. Let's redistribute our new deck. 2 random cards from the graveyard are placed on the battlefield at the start of the 3rd round. Third. Oh, got it. Sarah's got in. Get in. Berserker. Find it. Okay, Clan Brockwar Archer is here. Right, we've got a total of 30 cards in our deck. Ceres. Summon Shield Maidens. Alright, we need that. We have only one card of Meldroimer. I think we need more. Emir, Regis, Royal, Terzia. Sorry, bros. Light Longship. Find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. Yeah, I agree, we need more Shield Maidens, we've got only 2 of them. This guy is awesome. Hjalmar. Olgierd Maverick. Sorry, Vesemir. Some other time. Right, I've cut down everything to the most useful cards. This is epic, but I don't think we'll need it. Very well. Oh, a doggy. Hi there.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
All is in order!
He almost scared me, actually. My fingers just placed on drawing a sword.
Is this witch who steals little ones, grinds their bones to flour, bakes gingerbread biscuits on legs? Well, I don't say. Here, legs.
What a beautiful flame here.
Yeah?
I hope they don't jump through it. That would be awfully risky.
I liked you from the start. Every witcher I've known has been a swell lad.
Can you tell me more?
You can all go fuck an egg.
What?
Whoa.
Here, kitty kitty. Wow.
To summon ghosts by stripping them naked and pouring wine on their lips. Oh yes, they said the same at the auberge.
Oh, there's vineyards. That should be painful, actually. Going through these bushes like that. I mean, through these vines. Oh, the grass is interactive. Ah. Got enemies to our starboard. They're inside the cave, I guess.
Hey, over here, please.
I parody to Lion sleeps in the jungle tonight.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Not even the draft horse will talk without some carrot to
I
move
must
it.
insist, Count. You'll be much, much the safer with us at your side.
Balderdash. Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing what lurks in these wilds.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day, so you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks. As you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Kovir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
A there's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A Parastysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which, I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
I'm afraid we've to await the morn. Proper light, see? It's very important. In the meantime, be my guest at my fire, sir. In fact, I'd be delighted to hear some tales of Witcher life. Well, the wide and wild world beckons. The light now is perfect.
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Yeah, I like his hat. There. It's turn, right?
Fetch this empty.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
An excellent day.
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
That might prove challenging, actually. Escort Count Veladol near the Panther's lair. Hey. Here he can observe a bear if he wants to. Mr. Count, let's avoid this bear, if you please.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Ooh, I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
This guy alone could defeat Radowid's army. How so? Hey Count, can you see them? Engineering skills. Mr. Count, it's not wise to go any further. What the hell? How close should we get?
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, come. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta come first. They don't lunge at us otherwise.
Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light in. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parastisimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parastisimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Come on, man. It's a lovely day, actually.
Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot.
I believe it would be best for him to stay close to Geralt.
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
I hope they won't try to eat him while he is running to this vantage point.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Careful, David.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Really? Is it about preserving or fighting? Destroy the nest to flush the giant centipedes out. Fire in the hole!
Excellent day for capturing. Excellent day. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
Hey, I need to...
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Yeah, you can't loot it. You're right.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Giant centipedes! Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
Ah! Geralt! Save me! Ah! Geralt! Save me! Do not look in my direction!
All over now.
That was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure!
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. That's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost again.
Wait until noon tomorrow and go to the picnic. Go to the picnic. Standard Witcher picnic is like entering this cave. Monster guarded stuff. Therefore, my stuff. Where is this quest exactly? I failed it. I hope not. Chukotek Cave. Okay, and Erectomorphs.
job is like a lady. You can always get a new one. How's it? Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz. Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Formula lesser mutagen transmutator. Red to green. Blue to green. Green to red. Green to blue. Maybe I'll buy them all. Now that's what I was really looking for. Now he has tons of money. And I have, well, a few tons less, but still I've got tons of money. So all in all, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure and pleasant trade. Excuse me, I'm back now. I don't have enough ingredients to match all these formulae. Alchemy paste is not for sale, so... Giant centipede mandible. We've got new ingredient here. Mandrake cordial. It's been lots of time since last time I saw this Mandrake cordial. A common spirit. Wait, so Geralt actually could use that, Mechacaman Spirit, or probably even Dwarven Spirit instead of Alcohest. Well, I can't fathom this logic, but still, alright.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Well, we need to wait till noon. Where else can we play for Skellige cards? All the northern part is already Vintner's contract. All the northern part is now explored. What? We haven't played yet with someone near the turning grounds? Whoa, look at this sword. It really has menacing look on it. Find someone who can forge Grandmaster Witcher gear. Let's. Ah! Good thing we're in Tucson. Our cliffs are not that high cliffs like in Skellige.
Begone from my sight.
What? Why?
can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
I guess you can play here. Thank you.
Oh my. Greetings.
Greetings. Truly, to send a witcher against the beast, it's as if one sought to treat the clap with crabs.
Nice inn, by the way. Looks like it's...
Did you guess, our sweet shining sun?
It looks like it's really warm here. I like it. After all, it's south.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Well, well, the one and only Geralt. The bridge his crest graces my establishment. What do you need, sir?
Be so kind as to show me what you have to sell?
And after some gwent. Do you like this shit? Patched up vest. It's mine now. Best prices here also. Nice. I like Toussaint for that. Toussaint knife? No, it's mine now. Bag of grain. Really don't need it, so you can take it. Fox hide. Ooh. Alright. Peacock feather. Haft. Boar pelt. No, please take it, I don't need it. Rusty bread knife. That I don't need it at all. Saltpeter. Probably I'll need one. Silver goblet. Now that is totally mine. We like silver. Flute. What? Cup Chronicle. Axe head. Alright. Black magic doll. I don't need it. Parchment probably will need it. Pickaxe head. Take it. Don't need it. Some hides. Goat hide. White bear hide. Water bear. Sheepskin. Corkscrew. I'll need one at least. Don't need that much bottles. Valuable fossil. Jug. Corks. Copper platter. Ornate shield. Why couldn't I hang it on my wall? No, I certainly don't need any fish stack. Gold candelabrum. Wine bottle. Pure silver. Well, I've got something to dismantle here also. Pipe. Alright. Let's take a look at the bottom. Broken rake, please take that from us. Odorous peacock feather, rusty hammerhead, gnawed-on spoon, ladle, bourgeois family's ancestral spoon, and spoon, goblet, mug. I'll keep goblet. Don't need gnawed spoon, but or normal spoon I'll use probably.
A round of Gwent, maybe?
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
Satisfied with his hand.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Warm longship. Damn, this is epic. Thank you.
I pledge my love to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
But what if another
Was
knight
it curious at all? Feelings well.
Many a valiant man has entered the lists this year.
Listen, then I pledge to remain silent. I will not remove my helmet until I fulfill my challenge.
It is an honor to meet you.
This pledge of his to not remove his helmet till he wins the next year is much like Mandalorian. Still, this game was out years before the Mandalorian series. Interesting.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
It's only 10 p.m. We have 14 hours till the picnic. The Grand's place. Palace. Probably.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Wanted murderers, Vandal Guilders, Antoine Starling's dragon, Loth Elias Halfbreed, Philibert Fourfingers von Witten. Never have you seen such a tournament, for such a tournament's never been held. All lovers of Gwent are invited to come compete against players from all over the world. In addition, the tournament shall be your chance to play the new and exciting Skellige faction. Count Munier will be expecting you at the Pheasantry. Sorry.
Nice tune.
What? Where? Nice tune, where?
I'm going to
Contract. Grandmaster Armorer. Master Armorer in Beauclair seeks brave men to help recover long-lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous, as such will be lucratively rewarded. Fisticuffs. Hey, tough guy. Smack down your brother-in-law and now you're feeling invincible? Neighbors step aside when they see you coming? Got violence in your heart? Then perhaps it's high time you fought for the title of Brawl Master of Beauclair. Defeat 3 champions and you'll get the honor of facing the maestro himself. Seek more information from bookies in San Sebastian and by the docks. Armed escort wanted. We wish to hire a person or persons with good weapon skills who, for a reasonable fee, will escort us into Albertus cavern for exploratory purposes. The knights errant claim the cave harbors no dangers, so we don't expect trouble, but better safe than sorry. Auguste, Lucian and Hugo Monard. Test yourself with the trials of the virtues. Dear reader, years pass and times change, yet all that is good and beautiful still requires a defender. Come to the Isle of on Lake Selawi and test the rightness of your character during the trials. If you pass, you shall receive a reward. Wanted, discreet specialist. Wanted, professional to investigate mystery concerning Reginald Dobre statue. Requirements, indomitable work ethic, absolute discretion and refinement is in supernatural situations. Desirable, immaculate presentation, aesthetic sensitivity and knowledge of modern sculpture. For details, please see Rolando de Flagfeezer. Sorry, please see Rolando de Flagfeezer, curator of art and collectibles. contract, quarreling at the cemetery. Since no one from our residence committee seems to think it is their responsibility, I'll write it myself. This cannot go on. That infernal racket coming from the cemetery is driving us mad, and no one is doing anything about it. I know we all hear it. Madame Bouquet admitted it keeps her awake all night long, and she lives further away from the cemetery than any of us. If there is any witcher who can put an end to all this screaming, brawling, and insults, I'll pay him from my own pouch. Ask them to point out Charles Lanzano and the clever clogs. That'll be me.
Lux à la vie. Might be worth looking into.
I'd say a wolf, but it has the eyes of a cat.
Excuse me, lady.
Can't believe it.
Now bring us some put and bring it right here.
Crap. Copper case. Actually, I was looking for alchemist, but alright. Silver teapot. This looks like some Coachella room. Alright, we're not that thievy. So let's get out of here. Alright, it's locked. Perfumery. Some homeless person or drunk sleeps here. Nice. Townsman.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle? Gymnasia petals?
How's business?
The coin is good, but just between us, I'm going batty with boredom. I know what my customers want before they open their mouths. Bolt men, birch sap. Ladies of all walks, whatever fragrance Duchess Henrietta prefers at the time. If just once somebody would order some poison, eh?
Show me what you've got in stock.
At least he is not pursued by the witch hunters. A true professional is he. Not the best prices though, for my stuff.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
long light ship. Long ship. Long light ship. Light speed ship.
Never Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
Probably next time. Was our Lafarge's workshop. Hey Lafarge. Laforge.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tien Sail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Tien Sail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tien Sail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropian. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering Witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True. This one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century passed, one of their number came to him, a Witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the Ducal Guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
What do you have on offer?
Oh, finally I can sell my shit. No, I won't sell that. It's too unusual. I think we can craft almost everything here. Nice. Well, let's just conduct some repairs. Yeah, we clearly need them.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Thank you.
Brandy and bosoms, my two true loves.
Herb store. Oops. I want to collect that, come on.
Hector came up with something awful this year. Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
Let me see what you got.
Well, not much. Not as much as that alchemist had. Anyway. And she has best prices here. So I don't know what we will need to perform our crafting, so I won't sell anything to her. Tough luck, lady. Well, where the hell did that came from? Item cannot be sold.
Herbs schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
Emma wanted something awful this year.
Herbs schmerbs. Who mocked her? Hey! Damn it. Bitch. Oh, fine then. He stripped me of maximum of 8 points, so... No, there's nothing for you here. Whoa, 2 dragons? I want another dragon myself, you lady. Yeah, dragon. Alright. Some more wouldn't hurt.
Eat something. Nourish yourself. You knit color. You look horrid.
Alright, now we heard the criticism about Geralt's opinion.
Sir Geralt of Rivia, 3 cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip hip hooray, hooray, hooray!
Arr.
The Duchessa herself. Welcome, good sir, to Dupont and Sons Emporium of diverse merchandise. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Show me what you got back there.
Whoa, he has art. I'm sorry. I would like to acquire everything. Thank you very much. Cyrilla, Fiona, and Rhiannon, of course. Emir War Emirates, Emperor New, Spice Merchant, 1212, Reproduction, 1 Rogue Self-Portrait, Garibaldi Hagen, 1224, Auburn Maiden on a Field of Black, right, let's buy Emir's portrait. At Incovir Ego and Busan Reproduction. Harvest Time in White Orchard. Oh, whoa. Also, we bought Aretusa's Tower at Sundown. Ah, legs, goddammit. Ruins of an old fort. Herbalist's Hut. The Conception of Edward, Reproduction. Matilda's First Steps, Reproduction. The Coming of Ludovic, Reproduction. The Beauclair Palace. The Battle of Anghiari, 1206, Reproduction. Cheap Leaving Harbor, 1220, Reproduction. What's that? Knight returned from his quest. Still alive. The Warwari, 1222. Oh, mister, you just encountered a fair client for your trade. Here's some gloves for it. Also buys herbs. Fascinating.
Instead of chatting, why not a quick game of Gwent?
Just shut up and play. Oh, monsters. Monsters as usual. Boy. Finally. Yeah, I made a mistake. But still. What the hell have you done?
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Clan Demon Pirate.
My legs. I can't. Real legs.
What's that?
You can't pull one over. I can see you're a kid.
What's that? Blacksmith. Alright.
Trolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Hello. What's with lighting, guy?
The best steel in all of Toussaint. Take a gander.
Show me what you have.
Master Blacksmith. Cool. Alright. Now that Luna here with him.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
Okay. Though you don't play Gwent, man.
Are the serendipity
Armorer. This is not Lafarge, so why we even bother with this guy?
You need new bridges? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you, fair knight?
What did I say we play Gwent?
Up for a round of Gwent?
Let's make him have two Dijkstras. One real and one imposter. And make him decide which is which. I was actually expecting him to have a new medic. But no matter. Haven't seen this type of cars in a while. Sound the horns. Come on, give me a card. Can't be.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Witcher.
Do you like to dance or what? Fine then. I thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, not the Gwent part though. And I wish you a good night. Until next time. Bye.